We'll now have a reading and homily by Jessica Byrd.
What an extraordinary time we are living in today. Our collective is currently shifting from one paradigm to another. Today, I invite you to connect to the new energy template and to stay connected. You are being invited to release the old energy templates because you cannot pull the old energy into the new energy, dear ones. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. Take a minute to reflect on our current events all around the world. What is the current energy projecting externally? Separation, fear, shame, guilt, chaos. These are all fragments of the old energy template that has been around for centuries. The old energy is fighting to stay alive. Many of us in this room feel very comfortable in the old energy because that's all we have ever known here on the physical plane. So the new energy makes us a little uncomfortable. Uncomfortable of the new, uncomfortable of the unknown, because we haven't been anchored in this energy for very long. We haven't practiced it and we haven't lived it. So we have to reawaken this energy that has been dormant inside of us. And that is what's happening right now. We are undergoing a radical growth in our belief systems, and this is happening at an accelerated rate. You are currently seeing a lot of the old energy and new energy clashing. Now is the time that the new energy is challenging old attitudes and is questioning previous expectations. The new energy template is connected to the heart. And as a collective, we are receiving a mass heart transmission. The human mind is ready, and the old souls are ready. Many of you sitting in front of me here today are old souls. You're being encouraged to bring forth the new energy that is stored inside you. As we step into the new age, we are elevating our vibration towards the frequency of limitless supply and the highest form of consciousness, and unconditional love, Christ consciousness. A flow of love energy that is experienced and sensed rather than being controlled or manipulated. Spiritually, individually, and collectively, we are reaching for a higher level of attainment. Our collective is releasing old belief systems that are no longer serving us. Past pains, self-defeating behavior shall no longer have a place in our hearts. Individually, you are responsible for healing the wounded parts inside of you that are affecting your external world. The new energy is inviting you to step into your authenticity, to connect to your heart's desires, to connect with your soul. The old energy often leaves us feeling empty, prompting us to seek external validation. The new energy empowers you. It does not judge you, and it does not judge others. When you find yourself judging yourself or others, you are in the old energy. When you find yourself feeling fearful, guilt, shame, scarcity, you are in the old energy template. It's time to say goodbye to the old energy. As an old soul, student of Earth, you will be tested. There will be tests of forgiveness. There will be tests of power. You can use your power to help or hinder others, or to manipulate them through fear, or encourage them through love. The old energy tells you you need to sacrifice yourself for others. The new energy shows you that you are just as much in need of love as any other being on this planet. When you are feeling diminished or drained, you have been pulled out of the higher frequencies of peace and kindness to yourself. If you're feeling that you don't really know yourself, your relationships, or your place in this world, these are signs that you are going through a paradigm shift. This will bring you new perceptions that will free you to be in the world in new ways. You will find yourself shedding old limits, fears, and misconceptions. You are stepping beyond what you have known. You're a bit like a traveler in a new city, feeling awkward, not knowing which direction to take, until you learn the lay of the land and how things operate in that new city. The new energy encourages you to embrace the power you have to be a free thinker. Accept the accelerated mental shift happening for you, even if it creates temporary uncertainty and discomfort. Dare to think thoughts of love rather than lower your vibration by choosing thoughts of fear. Trust that something helpful and empowering is happening in your soul. At this time, you will start to realize that unification instead of separation is the answer. Welcome and embrace your change of heart and mind. It's okay to change who you are. It's okay to feel differently. It's okay to think differently. It's okay to love differently. It's okay to choose differently. And my favorite, it's okay to evolve. We are all evolving into a new self, our authentic self. Embrace and love who you are becoming, finding the courage, strength, and willpower to leave the familiar behind. This is a time of sovereignty, a time of absolute right to do all things according to each person's own happiness. Happiness is your birthright. We are stepping into a time of individual empowerment. You're not designed to be impacted by others. You have the power to choose how you respond. Here are a few statements to practice as you enter a more sovereign mindset. I'm not designed to be impacted by anyone. I am not here to change them. I can see them and still choose to be myself. If we are all sovereign, do I need to argue right now? We are moving into the new age where we will all live in a state of harmony with all life. Peace and love are the energy we'll work with. It is time to say goodbye to the old energy. Tune into your heart and be willing to make decisions that are vital for not only you, but for everyone's highest good. The light in me honors and salutes the light in you. Thank you.